afternoon and welcome to MAQ TV as we continue our interviews leading up to the 2020 US Open, a US Open T20 tournament that we thought would not have happened, but in the midst of a pandemic, the good guys at Cricket Council USA have found it, somehow they have found their way, and you will be having a US Open T20 tournament on from December the 15th. Joining me now is Saki Mohammed, no stranger to cricket in Pakistan and also in America. He has done a lot for the development of cricket, highly respected, and he's joining us because he has some good news as well leading into this US Open. Good afternoon, Saki. How are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm good. And the news is that Smart Choice will be joining forces with the US All-Stars at this year's US Open. Give us some details about that.
You know, I talked with MAQ, and since this time only 8 teams were participating, we decided to join hand and put together a team together and be part of that, because All-Star has a lot of players which has played with Smart Choice in the past, like Rizwan Chima, Saad bin Zafar, and there are other Jaskaran Malhotra. So I thought this is a good combination, join hand and be part of US Open this year instead of not going at all.
Yes, and of course, Smart Choice has become a household name at the US Open ever since, and it's great that they will be involved this time around. That's going to be a very strong unit because you have US All-Stars joining with Smart Choice and also the Faisalabad Falcons. You must be excited about the prospects of this team even going on to lift the title.
Yeah, it's look, lifting title when you come to a semi-final or final, it's anybody's game, but at least you stand a pretty good chance to be very competitive and get a good fight to other teams. And we have a couple also players coming from Pakistan who have been playing there, and they're young, and we want to introduce them over here. So that's one another reason to be part of that too.
And of course, the quality of the tournament, if you may give your views on that. What do you think of the quality of the US Open?
See, one thing about cricket in USA, that US, especially CC USA, through US Open, has done great job. They have conducted tournaments in different part of the country under the same umbrella. So you got to give them high credit. And as far as US Open is concerned, it's a highly regarded. People look for it and they wait for it. And unfortunately, this year there won't be too many teams, but restricted to 8 teams. But it has really set high standard. It has given opportunities for last 2 decades in different ways, and it has really done a great job for US cricket.
Well, I've followed your comments very closely. Not often do I read long comments on social media, but I always make the time to read yours. And I think it's fair to say you're not very happy with the central administration of USA cricket at the moment.
See, a problem is when USA, ICC America took over, they made so many promises, and we was given kind of that they will be all inclusive. But as things move forward, you build a relationship with somebody, and once they're gone, new people come in, they have no idea about you, and they did not continue with the policy. Like one example, it's hard to believe that Smart Choice, who has a cricket stadium, will not get a minor league team. This is ridiculously bad. You know, nobody can justify in this country that you're not going to offer them a minor league team who has the stadium and who know how to run the team also. It's not that you got a stadium and you don't know how to run a team. We have successfully been running team. So when you look at that, not even offer, that tells you where they stand or what they're promoting. So that was very upsetting, basically.
On a personal note, it's a blow to you as well, because you would have invested a considerable amount of your funds into the development of cricket in the United States, especially in Houston. And it's really a slap in your face as well.
You know, it looked like that, but it gives you new motivation, because something doesn't happen your way, you're going to go on your own way and you're going to do the thing the way you want to do it. So I don't think it's my loss, it's their loss.
And definitely it's their loss, because I've seen that you're now investing your resources in Pakistan, your place of birth. in the village of Wazimakram. You're building a sprawling stadium across there. I follow it, and I see that you're making good ground. Tell me a bit about that project.
Yeah, see, that's Wasim Akram's father was living in a village called Mandiala, which is where our land is. If I start running, I will get to his land in 5 minutes. So one of my brother told me in the past, Wasim Akram in one of the interviews said it was his dream to put a cricket stadium in his place. Unfortunately, he had a limited land, like 4 acres, and needed more acre to expand. Whoever had the land did not give him the land, and he could not make that happen. Everybody loved where their villages, and when I'm looking at this one and I'm doing this one, and then it gave me great pleasure that we are building so close to him. And once he will find out about this one, he'll be very excited, because it's like when I stand on the top of the poultry farm we have over there. When you stand up and look, you can see his land from there.
Oh, that's wonderful indeed. We wish you all the best with that. But immediately um, taking your attention and attracting you at the moment will be the US Open. We want to wish you all the best, Saki. We want to, again, applaud you and thank you for investing in the US Open. And we look forward to great things as we move ahead.
Thank you for having me.
Well, you've heard it there from Saki Muhammad, one of the great pioneers of cricket in America. And you also learned during this interview that he's also investing heavily in Pakistan. Keep viewing MAQ TV as we continue to bring you all the cricket news heading into the US Open. Good afternoon.